Hi, I'm Melanie Buttarazzi, and I'm the Executive Director of Fostering Dreams. When I met Amber, it was in the height of 2020, and my organization was at a complete halt. We do programs in schools, we partner with other organizations, and we do dance programs. So that's, primarily in person, we interact with the kids. And due to the lockdown, everything came to a screeching halt. So when I met her, I was in a state of what do I do next? Where do we go? What's going to happen? How can we survive this? And it honestly was one of the most pivotal moments in my career as being a founder and executive director of Fostering Dreams, because at that moment, I really did feel like giving up. And when I met Amber and we had that first phone call, she turned it all around. And I cannot thank her enough, because if it wasn't for that phone call and if it wasn't for having that conversation with her to get started and work together, I don't know if we would actually be here today. All of the problems that, we were facing as an organization and how to move forward. And with every problem or challenge I presented, she had a solution for that. And I was on this call being like, wait a minute, someone is giving me solutions. Like it's been doom and gloom with everyone else. And she was like a light at the end of the tunnel, like this little flickering light being like, hey, it's going to be okay. We're going to work it out. And that's what we did. One thing that Amber and I did together was a lot of outreach to government officials and presented my organization in such a way of how can we be a resource to you? How can we be a resource in the community? And asking them to put us in their newsletter, which some of them did, which was great. That helped build more relationships and connections. And then through that helped spark having email conversations with other government officials that wanted to know more about the organization. And then from there, setting up Zoom meetings and giving them presentations on what we do and how we're supporting kids through the arts and dance. And then through that was, a meeting in person and, just a lot more follow-up. And then that led to us getting a $30,000 grant from one of the board of supervisors, and then building relationships with all of their deputies, and just having things kind of grow and snowball in that way, that we became not only a resource but a trusted organization in the years of experience of what we've been doing, what we continue to do to serve youth through dance and helping their mental and physical health. One challenge that Amber helped me overcome was presenting budgets to school districts, versus presenting a lump sum of like this what the whole program would cost, is helping the school districts see, per kid, if you really break it down, this is only how much we're charging per kid for the whole duration of time. I think when people just see a big lump sum, they're like, wait, where is all this going? But when you really get to break it down and show like, we're helping each individual student at such and such lower cost, then it really helps to paint a really, good picture for them to see, that they can understand and they can, easily digest. One other challenge that Amber helped me overcome was because it was in the middle of 2020 with, again, a lot of doom and gloom around the whole world. I was just losing hope in my vision as the founder and what I saw for Fostering Dreams. I was like, is it the end of the world? Like, what's really happening? And she helped me come back to the core of why I do what I do and see my vision fully. And that's something I tell everybody. Like, I talk about Amber all the time. And I'm like, this woman not only saved my organization, but she saved me within the organization to continue seeing what my original vision was. And I was seeing everything kind of disappear. She was seeing it as an opportunity. Everything is going to come back and people really need this. And that helped me expand everything that I was thinking, and brought me back to my true vision of, we're using dance to help kids connect back to themselves, connect to each other, like release any trauma or anxiety or stuff that they're going through, so that they can focus better, they can have more confidence, they can feel better about themselves. And once I got to see that big picture again, which Amber really helped me see, we've been growing ever since. And I'm so thankful for that. When I met Amber, we were in, I think it was almost 20 schools in Antelope Valley. To this day, we're 2023. We've been in 111 schools across LA County, from Antelope Valley to LA County. And it's because she helped me see that vision, you know? So there's so many things Amber helped me with. Oh my gosh. But that was one of the biggest. And alongside of, just helping me see what those missing pieces were in the infrastructure of the organization. At the time, I wore all the hats. Now I've been able to delegate. I have a board and I have, program assistant, program manager assistant, all different people that are in their place aside from my teaching artists, which I've then be able to grow. I've been able to grow my teaching artists as well. So it's been amazing. Amber's help has truly transformed my organization.